Somewhere, somehow, Tom Petty's music has been the soundtrack to a moment in all of our lives, whether it's free falling on a road trip or Won't Back Down pushing us through tough times. His songs just seem to stick with you. In this video, we're heading to all things Tom Petty. First stop, Tom Petty Park, a tribute to the legend himself. Then we'll check out the murals that capture his spirit, and finally we'll drive by his childhood home where young Tom Petty first dreamed of rock and roll stardom. Fun fact, Tom got inspired to play music after meeting Elvis right here in Florida. So grab your guitar or your harmonica because this is going to be one tune of a time. Are you ready? Let's go! Welcome back to my channel. In this video, we are going to a pretty awesome place that you may not know, but we're going to a park for like one of my favorite artists that's no longer alive, but he was born here, and that artist is Tom Petty. Such a fan of Tom Petty, and I didn't know that he was from Gainesville either until I came here, and I guess they have murals and they have a park for him and his old childhood home. So yeah, I know, we're going. Ellie's here, and I don't know if you can see her right there. And we're going together. We're gonna go set up and play ball in Tom Petty Park, right? Say we're running down a dream, right? Last dance with Mary Jane. Let's go, Tom Petty Park. Are you ready? We gotta get, what do we miss? We need your harness. We put a harness on Ellie so she doesn't hurt her neck when she pulls after other dogs and kids. Okay, let's get your harness. Here, where's your harness? Is your harness? Come here, over here. Come over here. Stop it. It's not that bad. She's so upset. She gets so upset about this harness. Just gotta make sure that we don't pull on her neck because her head is where the radiation goes. So this pulls from her back. Tom Petty Park is located at 400 Northeast 16th Avenue, Gainesville, Florida 32601. Tom Petty Park is situated approximately 1.5 miles northeast of downtown Gainesville, just minutes away. All right, we made it. Right, Ellie? We've made it to Tom Petty Park. What do you think? This is a big one. It's a big park. Oh boy. All right, we're at Tom Petty Park, and they have like baseball fields. We're gonna walk around, and I just wanted to start here at the sign because we are at Tom Petty Park, and 501 Northeast 16th Avenue, Gainesville, centered people, citizen-centered, people empowered. Looks like it's open from 6 a.m. to 11:30 p.m. Pets are welcome on a leash, no trespassing, noise ordinance. You can only use the grills that are in the park. Whole bunch of rules. So, Tom Petty Park, we're here. Let's check it out. And hopefully we can go see his mural after. There's some parking over there. There's restrooms. And we're gonna walk around and check it out. So, here we go. Let's do it. Okay, so these are the restrooms, also same hours, and then this is the baseball fields. Let's go walking now. I think there's a walk trail around it. So they got like baseball covered, nice covered, in case it's like a rainy game, got covered bleachers for visitors watching the game. Come on, let's walk. And then you got pitching and batting over here. Nice garbages, really great amenities here. Let's make sure my car is locked, El. Very good. We're locked up. We're just gonna walk the trail here. Tom Petty is one of my favorite bands. And I've listened to Tom Petty ever since Columbia House. Do you guys remember Columbia House? You would pay like 99 cents and you would get like 8 tapes or CDs for free. Well, my mom, she signed me up, and she signed up also. So you just had to buy like the equal amount or something like that. So that was really awesome back in the day. But my first albums were, believe it or not, it was Tom Petty, Michael Jackson, let me think back, Creedence Clearwater Revival. This was in the 80s, early 80s. Beastie Boys. What else? I had something else that was like iconic. George Michael. And that's when I started listening to Tom Petty, because back in the day, if you remember, we had pretty nice park. Back in the day, we had MTV, and the kids today just will never understand MTV. They'll never get it. And Tom Petty had lots of good videos. Like you had Running Down a Dream, you had The American Girl, you had Learning to Fly, and they were all like really cool, really well done, cartoonists and stuff. Really fun. And I don't know, I just grew up with him, and I just didn't know that he lived here. And when I was researching it, he came up. So really a great guy. Seen him in concert. He was fantastic. By the way, if you don't know Tom Petty, he's no longer with us. He passed a couple years back, but I saw him at the Jones Beach Theater in New York, and it was one of my absolute favorite concerts I've ever been to. And I guess he just did it like a job kind of thing. So fantastic, love it. And we're here. Let's take a look. This is the back part of the place. Some trees, got some nice areas to run around. Beautiful oak trees, lots of beautiful Spanish moss. And I think he also has a mural here, and then you can go by his childhood home. So we'll see what we can do. It's gonna get dark quickly. So, there's an actual kiddie park over here. And hopefully we can throw the ball. You wanna play with your ball? As usual, those dogs were protecting their territory. So when I got close to the fence, they started barking, just like a puppy would do normally. We're gonna walk up this way, Al. This is a nice place to walk around, especially for you. And it has our favorite artist. Good girl. What do you think? Oh boy. Oh boy.
Tom Petty Park offers walking trails and open green space. Is a peaceful place to take a stroll, relax, or reflect on his excellent music. There's also sports facilities, basketball and tennis courts, a baseball field, and open areas for casual sports. There's also a playground and picnic area, highly family-friendly spot to hang out and enjoy the park. And there's also a playground and picnic area. And finally, this is very pet-friendly and even features a dog park.
Okay, so there's a large dog park and a small dog park. And we're not going to go in either of them. We're just going to see everybody from the outside. Hello. Good girl. And then there's a little advertisements there. missing cats, things like that. Lovely, lovely park. That's the small dogs there. And then they also have water for the dogs, which is nice. And then they even have picnic areas over there. Let's see, we gotta walk over here, Ellie. And they have a sign, I think probably says Tom Petty Park on it. We are going. Okay, this is the picnic area. And then this is, here, leave that, Ellie. On October 20th, 1950, Thomas Earl Petty was born to Earl and Kitty Petty at Alachua General Hospital. Growing up, Petty was in the Boy Scouts and attended Sidney Lanier Elementary School. Petty's love of music began when his uncle Earl Jernigan took him to Ocala, where he met Elvis Presley on the set of the film Follow That Dream. Didn't know that. Petty then realized he formed his first band, the Sundowners, winning the Moose Club's The Epics. Graduating from Gainesville High School, Petty worked as a groundskeeper for the city and the University of Florida. His next band, Mudcrutch, performed for the Rose community at the University of Florida. He held shows at Dubs and toured throughout Florida and the region. In 1974, he moved back to California to seek a record deal. Petty's anthemic I Won't Back Down was played all over the University of Florida sporting events since his passing, becoming a fan favorite sing-along at home football games. In May of 2022, the University of Florida honored Petty with a doctorate of music and created the Tom Petty Endowment for Guitar and Innovation. Over here. Very good. It says, a proud Gainesville native, Tom Petty left an indelible mark on the music with a sound influenced by the city and its community of exceptional musicians. In 1975, he formed Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, who would go on to release 13 studio albums. Petty championed artist rights throughout his career. When his label sold the band's contract without his permission in 1979, he refused to release the album, damned the Torpedoes, and declared bankruptcy. 2 years later, when the label tried to raise the price of the album, Hard Promises, to $9.98, Petty tried to name the album $8.98. Each time the label sued, but Petty won. Petty recorded 3 solo albums, including acclaimed Full Moon Fever and Wildflowers. He was also a member of the supergroup Traveling Wilburys alongside George Harrison, Bob Dylan, Roy Orbison, Jeff Lynne. Petty won his first Grammy with them in 1989, second in 1995 for Best Rock Vocal Performance. 2002, he headlined the Super Bowl halftime show and was inducted in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, entered the Songwriters Hall of Fame in 2016. Shortly after completing his 40th anniversary tour, Petty passed away on October 2nd, 2017 at the age of 66.
If you need to row, I'm your raft when the river's flowing. I'll follow you wherever you may go. I'm your sail when the wind is blowing. I'm your oar if you need to row. I'm your raft when the river's flowing. I'll follow you wherever you may go. I'll follow you wherever you may go. Two ships passing in the night on the stormy sea.
There is also some really nice tennis courts here. So very it's a very useful park, and if you're a Tom Petty fan, you have to check this place out because it's pretty awesome. Looks like they got 3 baseball fields, so they probably have Little League here. So it looks like they're playing pickleball. Everybody's playing pickleball. That's the new thing. Wow. I came here, there was no cars in the parking lot. So I thought nobody came here, but look now. Look at it now. Lots of cars. And then there's Ellie. Good girl. Good girl. All right, well, that was our time at Tom Petty Park. Unexpected. Didn't think I would find a Tom Petty Park in Gainesville, but this city has somewhat surprised me. And Tom Petty leaves us with a park and some amazing music. Fantastic songs. And he's going to live in forever. So that was our tour of Tom Petty Park. On to the next. Okay, on to the next place. Ellie, what do you think? All right, Tom Petty Park was great. Let's see if we can find some more Tom Petty stuff. Okay, so this is pretty close by the Tom Petty mural. What am I, Southern now? The Tom Petty mural. All right, El, here we go. I think we make a left here. Let's go see. A left here. And follow the instructions, right? We're close. We're real close. It's just up here. What do you think? Look at that sunset. Beautiful. Lots of good sunsets here. All right, I've found the murals. It says no trespassing, but we can see them from here. So the first one is Wildflowers, inspired by his song. Let's see if I can zoom in here. Yeah, there it goes. Pretty cool. Got some wildflowers. And then, pretty cool. I'm gonna zoom out. I'm gonna bring this up here, I guess. Maybe I can see it better from here. And it must be a school, maybe? I don't know. And then there's another one over here with his actual picture on it right here. And that one looks really cool. You can see it. I don't know why they block you off here. I'll try to zoom in here. There it is. There he is. What does it say? You belong amongst the wildflowers. That's the song. I'm trying to read it. Very cool. And it's a good song too. Not one of my favorites, but it's really cool. It's kind of Tom Petty in its own. And his picture is right underneath a beautiful live oak tree with Spanish moss hanging down. Kind of a nice place for a tribute to go. Very nice. But Tom Petty, he's a good singer. See, no trespassing. I'm gonna get a picture of that. All right, so I think this might be a kennel because I can hear dogs barking. And maybe that's why there's so many fences here. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you're from Gainesville and you know what this building is. I definitely don't. It sounds like dogs though, for sure. Man, what an iconic night after work. Tom Petty, the man. Well, we've also found his home. So we're gonna go to his childhood home and pass it. Tells me I gotta go, which way? Straight? I don't understand. I think I gotta go straight. Turn around, actually. All right, here we go. Go. 3 minutes away. Thank you for being so patient. Where are we gonna go? We're gonna go get barbecue after this? We're going. All right, we've turned onto his street where he grew up. And it's actually a beautiful street. So you wonder if he was inspired by the nostalgia of his childhood. There are these live oaks here. Look at those things. Beautiful live oaks. Nice palm trees. All style like Florida, small style Florida homes. I don't know if you can see. Little speed bump here. But it's a very like good vibe kind of neighborhood, man. I can see playing kickball in the street when you're younger. Gainesville probably was a much different place. 1715, let's see. 1715's up here a little bit more. And cute homes. They're old, but they're pretty cute. Nice little houses. Peaceful neighborhood, definitely. Ellie's definitely enjoying it. Yeah, beautiful. Just beautiful oak trees here. Alright, this must be 1715. Somewhere here. Is that it? It's this one. I think it's this one right here. Is this it? 1715. That must be it. Or it's this one. It's that one or this one? Or it could be that one. 1715. Wow. I think that's it. There it is. 1715. That's cool. There it is. Tom Petty's house. That's where it all started, folks. Right there. 1715. Yeah, beautiful little backyard. I don't know, probably looked different back then. But look at these oak trees. So beautiful. Wow. Look at that, El. We did it. We did it. Okay, it's getting too dark to keep going. I think there's a couple more murals here for Tom Petty, but it's dark and we need to get back to give Ellie her medicine and probiotics.
Waiting on the Greyhound